I think I used to think that all my grief and stuff was from blindness. And then recently I've been realizing, no, I think it's just from a collection of things, although blindness is very hard. Like I had the trauma from losing vision as a child that I've been able to work through this past year, but the trauma really just got in the way a lot. And my mom got sick when I was 20 and she died. And I got glaucoma and a cataract at 25 years old. And then I had to get a cataract removed. And then I just feel like I've never been able to breathe, because then then my central vision started going from macular atrophy. But like, I can't tell you how many doctors I went to, like 30, because I was trying to figure out what the fuck was going on. And well, there were no answers, because it wasn't like I had something like RP or Stargard's, I have myopic degeneration, and so the doctors were just like, well, we don't see anything. And I'm like, what do you mean, though? I'm seeing wavy lines. I'm seeing my vision's different. And so I was freaking out, trying to find answers, and couldn't find answers. And at the same time, I was grieving, my mom dying and that she wasn't there with me. And it was just a really hard time. And then my relationship I got into did not work out, and my best friend died during that, and I became legally blind, and my relationship didn't work out, and it was devastating to me. And I had a business that I had started and I was working really hard on, and I moved in by myself, and I healed my childhood trauma, honestly, and the relationship. But like, that still didn't fix, the grief of like my mom or my best friend dying. You know what I mean? And so I still dealt with that. And it's still, like, I miss them every day. I think about them every day. Still. And then, my ex, like, I thought there was hope. I wanted human connection. He reached back out to me. He betrayed me so bad. He was lying to me and talking to someone the whole time and told me we were working on a relationship. And I've talked about that, and that just destroyed me, because it's like I already deal with so much, and then you mess with me and play games with me like that, And so I had to give up my business, and I even told him that I was struggling with that. And it's like, as I'm struggling, the things I'm going through, like, you're also like screwing me over. So then I disconnected from him completely and stopped my business. And here I am. And it's just always one thing after another, like huge tragedies. And all my friends around me that surround me, like, all have gone through like very traumatic things. It's so weird. And I just want a break in life. I just want a breakthrough. I guess I just thought that all my problems were because of vision. Maybe I'm realizing now that not all my problems are because of vision. And so that's why I have a hard time. What do I want to talk about on here? What do I want to do? How do I want to move forward? What do I want my mission to be? I don't even know anymore.